2026 senior night. As we congratulate our graduating honor class of 2026. First up, number 33, Riley Boybeck. Accompanied by his parents, Kristen Dion, as well as his sister Logan. Riley will not be attending school, but will be going into the trades and is continuing to play hockey on the side. Next up, number 16, Jonathan Roberts, accompanied by his dad, Mike Meredith, younger brother Matthew, while Andrew stays playoffs. Jonathan didn't attend college for logistics management and playing golf. Number 7, Dickinson Bolton. Dickinson accompanied by his parents, Mary and Pete, as well as his brother James and nephew James Jr. His sister is participating remotely from Washington, D.C., as she does every day, thanks largely to JT Shell Street. Dickinson plans to attend Coastal Carolina University this fall, playing for the University Club hockey team that plays in the ACCHL, and is planning to study recreation and sports management. Number 15, John King. Accompanied by his parents, John and Cole, as well as his sister Grace, grandparents, Janet, and Paul Senior. John will be attending the James Madison University next year, pursuing a degree in finance while continuing to play hockey.
I know. They're expecting about 5 more kids, so hopefully.
Number 11, Melanie Rundell. Accompanied by her parents, Jimmy and Jesse Rundell, eligible for the senior years of High School. She's played for 10 years with this group of boys and fellow seniors who couldn't be more excited to join them for the episode one last season. Melanie will be attending Bryant University in Rhode Island in the fall to study psychology and business management. Mel wishes to send out a huge thank you to her parents for everything they've done to get her to this point in life. A couple more shout outs to her grandparents, Susie and Bob Rundell, who may not be there with her anymore, but they never missed a game or a practice and they were here. The Reverend Neil fans know Sandy as Granny and Granny. They now have the best things in the house. Our last shout out to her grandma and Bob, Sartori, for always sharing and watching for a car, thank God for Mr. Shem and his YouTube links. All the car rides, the practices, the phone calls, and texts of encouragement, and trying to sign into live stream on the tournament weekends couldn't have happened without all their love and support. Number 14, Bryce Schaffer. Accompanied by his parents, Bernadette Larry, as well as his cousin Nate. Bryce is undecided about college, plans to study actuary science, and continue playing golf in college. And now for our managers. Elizabeth Dieter has managed for 2 years, and her favorite part is getting to spend time with her dad, brother, and friends. She plans on going to UConn and majoring in education. She cherishes all the
Nice squad for New Milford Hockey representing tonight. Special night for the seniors. Uh-oh. Got the seniors in front there. We got Mickelson, Melanie, Riley, Bryce, John, the other John DeRoberts, right? Got Liz Dieter and Molly Guest as well. So not usual that senior night is the last game, but it will be the last game of the season. And good to see a lot of smiling faces here. Greenwave is going to take on the TriTown Terrorcats, making the long trip from Ellington, Connecticut. And they play up at Enfield Twin Rinks. So, got Coach Dieter underneath. He's holding court. I'll drop the mic on that. There's our seniors. Seniors right there. And then fantastic job here with the program book this season. And just a great keepsake. And again, we've got seniors here. Give you a quick shout out there for Mickelson, Melanie. Chris LaCava talking about Melanie playing with this group of boys for years. Uh-oh. Another person went down, yes. There's Riley. Bryce Schopfer. Captain, John King. Alternate captain there, John DeRoberts. And again, our two managers as well. So, a lot of talent in this squad. And while they'll be missed, we all know, always part of this Greenwave hockey family. There they are with Coach Dieter's down there. And there'll be surely some great pictures here. Sorry we don't have the best vantage staying up here in the crow's nest tonight. And bringing the squad back out here. And Bill and Deb Need here. Always so supportive. Coach, is Palma coming over here? Make his way over. Another nice shot there. There's Deb with Coach John Dieter and flanking the squad here. almost feel sometimes that senior night is a little bit of an induction to alumni for Greenwave hockey family. And show you a nice shot of the entire team this season. I'm going to back this up a little bit here. Yeah, sorry I wasn't able to get on the ice tonight. Wasn't able to connect the Wi-Fi, but there they are. And there's the whole graphics department working hard here. Uh-oh, we got someone else looking for a microphone here. Watch out.
Uh-oh. We got trouble now.
Here, I'll stand on the other side.
What do you usually? I mean, why are you coming out of like our mojo here? You're on the right. I'm on the left.
Okay, let's do this. Hold on. I got you a longer mic or a longer headphone, so you don't rip it off this time. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You were too aggressive. Here, take this guy off. Introduce yourself. No, there you go.
Testing. The big mouth is here.
We don't have Lindsay at home to check her levels.
No, Lindsay's here.
I know. So she's not there to check her.
Yeah,
let us know that you're too loud.
I'm getting a lot of abuse tonight about Lindsay and I's wedding day. So, it has not been announced, but it may be set tonight after the ladies are with Lindsay for a whole night.
And so yeah, she's up there with the home squad, right?
Oh yeah. I don't see her, but she's there somewhere.
All right, Brett. Uncle Brett's joining me up here.
I am. And I'm thrilled to be here on senior night. Last game of the year for New Milford, right?
It will be. Talk to Coach DePalma. He's always good with the statistics here.
I just got to do this. Hold on one second.
What's that?
I love the Melanie fans.
Oh, yeah. The Mel fans are great.
I mean, come on. Wherever she goes, they're there.
Tiebreaker was...
goals against, I think, or something.
Oh, that's right. And there were two really lopsided games that New Milford was on the losing side of.
Right.
So that Chappaq game, right, that was an 8-0. And, stick them out.
But I got to tell you, I don't know if you were able to watch it, but I watched the Chappaq New Milford game the other night.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
And what a great game. I mean, honestly. It was a game
back and forth.
100%.
Yeah.
New Milford needed that game. They knew they needed that game. They came to play. And listen,
a lot of pride on the line. I do know the Spartans were down about 4 players. 4 of their players were out. So I'm not, making any.
Right. But I think their big guys were there. I know Henry wasn't there.
Well, Henry wasn't, but I know Gunner was.
Gunner was.
But I don't think Croft was in.
Randa, right? And I know Croft was.
Yeah, Randa was in. You're right.
Yep.
I think one of the Tenlos might have been out. Right. But notwithstanding that, I mean, they gave him a tough fight.
100%.
It was a 4-4. And you know what? Spartans have been on a lot of overtime games this year too, and
their record in overtime games, the Spartans, is phenomenal.
It's good. It's not as good as the Terriers, I will tell you that. Robot will tell you that.
And listen, they had they had their opportunities in overtime. They had a power play to end the game.
Were you at the game? Or
I was watching.
Okay.
But I saw it. I mean, they had a minute and 40 to go. Jonathan Roberts takes a penalty, puts them on a power play, puts the Spartans on a power play with arguably one of our better one of our best players, sitting there in the penalty box, and they were able to, Ty Murphy played a great game.
Yeah.
So
and Ty's getting a lot more comfortable. I was talking to Coach DePalma too. I don't know if you heard this too. He's working on getting into a larger paddle there. He's using a smaller paddle. He said one of the goals kind of ramped it up, and he got it by in that first goal.
He's a big kid as it is. He takes up a lot of the net, so that helps him in the end.
Did I just hear you talk about twerking?
I didn't talk about twerking.
Or tweaking.
Tweaking.
Thank you.
I like to twerk, but
No, and I will say too, one of the great things, looking ahead to next season, not that we're not done here yet, but with Ty, there's no better experience than game time experience, and he's had some great games he's played.
He has.
That he'll be able to build on it. You can't replicate that in practice.
Nope.
And just those situational things. So, looking forward to that. I have to think Balbert gets the nod in senior night.
I would have to think that Riley would get the nod.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty much the last game of his career.
Ty had the Spartans game.
Ty had the Spartans game.
Okay,
yes.
and then did they split for Clifford and Couric? Did they split or not?
I know that Eli ended the game. I don't know that they split that game.
Okay.
I didn't see the first period. Everything else I saw.
I think they're both seniors as well, right?
Yeah.
Far side of the ice, the TriTown Terrorcats. I got a roster for you if you're interested.
They have a tremendous team. Like, how many kids are out there?
They got numbers. Yeah, well, they've got, it's a co-op between three towns. Ellington, the host team.
Yep.
And host school, I guess you'd say, and East Windsor and Somers as well. So they play out of Enfield Twin Rings and making the long trip. But this is actually one of the few games that is doubled up in the Milford schedule this year, where they've played. They played up there in their barn.
Yep.
Their black barn, the Twin Rings, and now making the trip down. So 4-4, knotted up. And again, that was a tie earlier this season. We're talking December earlier this season.
And nothing like coming to Canterbury in New Milford 2.5 hours or whatever it is away on a Friday night at 8:15.
Yes. Yeah, but you know hockey. You'll go anywhere for hockey.
Oh, yeah.
But it's also after being on a school day. But short week for most kids with the snow this week. And I have to give a shout out to all the athletic directors that really worked and angled to get a lot of games in. Because we got some, hockey obviously wrapped up regular season, but we got other sports like basketball already getting into league playoffs.
Absolutely.
And they were able to. It was so surprising because even like Wednesday night's game, no school, but able to have the games.
Yeah, there was a couple of those that happened. I know throughout the state. I know normally that doesn't happen, but when there's not enough days to get the games in, you got to do what you got to do.
And it's a tight season, the 20-game season. And actually, I think this was like maybe I looked at their record. This is their 17th game, I believe.
TriTown?
Where they're 1-14-2, and I think they still have. I pulled their schedule, and I think they've got a couple games left on their docket. And tonight, but then they also still have. They're playing Enfield tomorrow night, and then they were playing Milford. And again, both of those are going to be home for them. But I don't think this is just postseason. But they got 2 more games after this, so they're going right to the end.
Yeah, I mean, and those are 2. I don't know where TriTown is tonight, based on their standings, whether they're in their conference. But those are 2 very tough teams they have. Yeah. The next, they're playing 3 in a row.
They're coming in 1-14-2, right? And one of those ties is here with New Milford.
Yep.
And the Wave, what are they? 4-10 and something.
4-10 and 3.
3 or 4. Yeah. Yep. So
it might be 4 after that, after the Chappaq tie. Yeah. It might be 4.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, 4.
So I have a senior night I got to deal with tomorrow for Mason at Canterbury. It's going to be it's going to be brutal, and it's starting to hit Mason that he will not be playing hockey in basically maybe 3, hopefully 3-4 games. Okay. We're number 1 in small school, so I'm assuming we'll get through that.
Get a little postseason play, right?
And then we'll see what happens.
Yep. Well, it's all proper time. They say that too, especially the private school calendar. If you're playing in March, it's a good thing.
Yeah. For
here
sure.
in high school, we're just getting started for the postseason in March. Conference, playoffs, plus then CIAC and everyone making the trip up to the Q. So we're excited for that. It should be good. And hey, we were fortunate last year. I think again the statistician here, Coach DePalma, had told us the seniors here, if they win tonight, this senior group will have had 50 wins over the course of their 4 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? I never heard that, but that's a pretty great stat right there.
They stacked in some 2 good years in there as well, right?
Yeah.
Really, and I think he said they were they right now are 49, 36, and 4. Right? There's the high-tech stat report, and. Yes, and so made state semis and 2-time state quarterfinals. So that we were there last year. Pretty excited.
Yeah, we were. That was a great time.
Yeah, really was.
For the E.O. Smith game.
Yep.
What a great game.
Greenwave. TriTown, coached by Sean Corrigan. Greenwave, coached by Nick Dieter.
Yeah, here's
25, Theo Grizzlack. Number 27, defense, Maxwell Petty. At forward, number 20, Chris Farmer. Forward, number 37, Leslie Rossi. Center, number 19, Kate O'Connor. And in goal, number 29, Dylan Slinar. And the rest of the Terrorcats. Now, we're moving forward. 20th game of the season, outhouse number 10, introducing our team. Mixing the State North High School Greenwave. That defense has to be number 1. The defense number 14, Bryce Shaw. Left wing, number 11, Melanie Wendell. Right wing, number 15, John King. Number 16, center, Jonathan Burrell. Number 33, Riley Belair. And that's the Greenwave Saviors.
As predicted, Bob Brown get the nod.
Yep, and I love it. All seniors starting.
Yep.
It's a great day when you could do that.
Number 29 there, getting the nod there. And in goal, Dylan Sklinar. Just want to make sure we get that dialed in. I got a roster back there if you want it.
Yes, please.
TriTown one's the big one. There we go.
I think it's Sklinar, right?
Sklinar.
Yep. Hey, listen, is a junior. He's coming back.
Yep.
That's always good.
You got O'Connor there, Dart, Grizzlack. They got a Thomas, too. I've never seen a goalie wear 98. That was wild.
98?
Huh? Yeah, he's down far side of the ice right now, checking in with his
We'll check
compadre.
back. We'll check back with him in a couple of years. He's a freshman.
Yeah.
So
maybe that's just the only jersey you have for him. Right? But, usually you're in the 20, you're in a low number, like a 1.
Right.
Or in the 30s, or thereabouts.
Or if you're a complete stud, you wear 98.
I guess so.
For Connor McDavid. So.
Oh, no, that's 97. McDavid's 97.
Are you sure?
100%.
Am I just a complete idiot, or,
I'm not going to agree or confirm or deny that. But, hey, actually,
you know what?
Speaking of McDavid, I do want to tell you, and I think I mentioned this to, Benson was here shooting tonight. He's doing pictures. Troy K?
Yeah.
Our hometown hero?
Yes.
Right? And he did great work here for Greenwave just a couple years ago. He was at the Oilers Kings game the other night.
On the
shooting.
bench.
Yes, for the Oilers.
Yes, on the bench.
Yeah.
I saw the pictures.
Yes.
It's
You know
what?
So he's working for the Bakersfield Condors, and it must have been like, hey, we're going to be in California. You want to shoot for us?
Yep.
He cleans up nice, too. He had the suit on, right? You see the pictures? Yeah.
It's so funny you say that.
What I'm saying is, selfishly, I'm saying, imagine where we're going to be in 2 years.
I couldn't agree more.
All right, we're ready to play hockey here, folks.
I'm ready.
All right, face-off draw back to Holton. Holton kicks it up into neutral. That's number 27 on the other side, Maxwell Betancourt. And run it all the way down, no ice. Schopfer feeds it up. Turn there is Rundle. Nice. And that'll be a nice the other way. And a big captain, man. He's a tall glass of water. Number 19, O'Connor. They'll face off here. think he'll be with Schopfer. I think saw the other night Schopfer playing center, right?
Yeah, they've been moving him around. I mean, listen, he's an impact player, so they got to get him on the ice as much as they can.
All right, shot over to Boisvert. It's going to be cleared out to the side by Holton. Comes back over to Boisvert. Boisvert,
That's the O'Connor you were just talking about.
Give back to O'Connor, and
I would have liked to see Riley just bury that puck.
Yep.
Too much traffic over here.
All right, 28 seconds in. The Terrorcats terrorizing the Greenwave early here. It's a 1-0 game. I want to thank Mackenzie Shook. She's been so helpful, and actually all the Shooks, especially Mackenzie and Danielle, helping out with scoring this season. So shout out to them for getting the score bug rocking. Unfortunately, you're using it pretty early here for the visiting team, but
good look by Bryce right there. Let it go.
And this already has the makings of something like a 4-4 from the other night.
Yeah.
Feel like there's going to be a little bit of a tennis match here, back and forth, and
well, I think both
getting on the scoreboard either side.
I didn't realize, but I think both teams are kind of just playing out the string, so
yep.
They're going to be leaving it on the ice. Hoping to make good impressions for next year's coaching staff.
Yep.
Oh, nice look. Let it go, Jonathan.
To Roberts.
There it is. Tie game.
Roberts buries it. 1 minute, 8 seconds. So responding just after the 28-second goal.
I mean, no quicker came out of your mouth.
Yeah.
JT. I mean.
Yep. This is going to be a back and forth for sure.
For sure.
All right, so I usually say 2 goals in the first minute. But
okay, so we're going to restart now. 0-0.
Yep. All right, you're keeping track for. We got a shirt up here too. We got to blow them out this season, right?
Yeah.
We got the red letter shirt. One of those I think is still hiding in the bag here.
Okay. I'm hoping I could give it to a New Milford on senior night. I don't.
We're gonna walk it in there. Number 13, Curran. Dangerous one, coming off to the side. Good job by Ayers to get it clear behind the net.
Good play by Gagnon there.
Gagnon and Jenkins battle
I think you'd call that dispossessing the puck, sir.
Dispossessed, yes. Yes. First you have to be possessed, then you have to be dispossessed.
Correct. Now that we kind of do this, I listen to other people's broadcasts. So
yeah. Oh, you do? Okay.
Yeah. So I was listening to a little bit, but
okay.
I was listening. Ooh, I like it. I like it. A little start early, a little physicality.
Shot for runner up the center, guys.
Number 45 was not happy with that hit. I will say that.
Oh, good centering pass.
Wow, great. That was a great pass.
I will say, if this is how New Milford's going to move the puck around tonight.
Wow. Oh, I think Mike's looking for his first goal of the year, and that was almost it right there.
Has he hit something this year?
I don't think he does.
I'm sure. I thought he's had one.
I might be wrong. Somebody told me he did not.
It all blends together.
But I might be wrong. Anyway, I was listening to the Avon Old Farms Canterbury broadcast.
Okay.
And
at Avon?
Yeah, at Avon.
The kids do that up there. I think
yes.
Bluegill does the video, but they'll put kids on it, right?
Yeah, so it's we know one of the kids, Brandon.
Okay.
Mason played baseball with him. But, you want to talk about a homer.
Oh, yeah.
A homer.
They do call it, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
We try to keep it.
Yeah, pretty neutral.
Pretty neutral. So if there's any TriTown fans or any other fans,
right.
You're not just listening to us talk about how great the new Greenwave are.
Right.
That is not the case for the Avons.
No, but actually I've talked to some of those Bluegill guys shooting, and they're like, they've always got the set up there, and they're pretty good. Actually, some of those kids have, one of the kids I think made it up to ESPN.
Did he?
Yeah.
I will say their ability to broadcast and their speaking was amazing.
Yeah,
I give them a lot of credit.
Luca Bassetta chips it out of the zone. That one comes back over to Boisvert.
But I will say every hit that Canterbury laid was a illegal, dirty hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and every hit that they hit was perfectly clean.
Oh. Yeah, we had one of those games for the Kent Lions made a trip up to there and 8-0.
Yep.
Receiving side of that. Oh, it was frustrating, yep.
I understand.
Gurn shovels that forward. Behind the net.
Looks like we settled in a little bit here.
Gosselin. Shot.
All right.
Devlin there. Devlin chasing over. And the Milford running their younger line, I would say. Well, there, nifty move.
Good save by Riley there.
It's almost like he cleared that between his legs out the 5-hole.
I think he might have actually got it from behind. That's a good call by you.
10:28 remaining in the first period, and Barbera calls for the ice, but no, we're going to keep this game going. Skledar's going to have all kinds of fits, though, like I was saying before. If New Milford can continue to move the puck like they were moving a couple minutes ago, that is going to give some terror to
the Terrorcats.
The Terrorcats.
I like your little analogy there.
Yeah. It's a little play on words.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, we try to make it so that if you listen to the broadcast, you might increase your SAT scores by 100 points. At least your verbals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just put your name down, and we'll increase it. Oh, John King.
John King there.
Wow, great move there.
Sklenar kind of pulls up to the top edge of this side of his crease there. Takes away a lot of space for King. And we're going to swap out here some personnel for TriTown.
And did you see that after the second period, Masick and Hall were tied 0-0?
Yeah, that's.
I think.
Hall is D3 though, right?
They are.
Conard made the move up, right?
Yes.
And their crosstown rival, Hall, stayed in D3, right?
Oh, that's a goal.
Popped up over. Actually, a little bit of a boldy move. Pops it up over and gets it over the defender, and Barbera, almost a little bit of a knuckler coming at him. Looks like number 20 there, Chris Bedard. Barnard.
So Masick ended up winning that game, but I think some of these teams are becoming smart to the let's shut down Luke Condom and have a shadow on him, and then and then let the rest of the team beat us.
That's right. Well,
and they got some players on that team. There's a couple really good players on that team also.
Ashley and who is it? Mountain LaFontaine? Is it? Maddox.
Yep. He's the goalie.
He's the goalie. He can play a good game too, right?
This is his. I believe he was the starting goaltender all 4 years. I know he won a state championship as a freshman. So if he's a senior this year, then he's played every year. Mike.
Dangerous one there.
Yep.
Mike and Barnard. Barnard was the goal scorer. The recent goal here for TriTown. Made it a 2-1 game here early in the first period of play. Holton's got some time. Cross ice over to DeRoberts. DeRoberts makes the move out of neutral, but Terrorcats move back in. DeRoberts in the zone. Shot. Bad save. I'll zoom up on that far side of the ice.
Listen, I think if some of these freshmen for TriTown develop into the players, they have a lot of freshmen playing that are actually playing. So you know what?
Well, this could also be that kind of game where this is not their last game either. So they've also got to probably judge their energy level because they got their game tomorrow night too.
And then the next day, don't they have 3 games?
Well, I think Monday, right?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Saturday and then Monday, I think, or second, maybe it's even Tuesday, right?
I thought there was 3 in a row.
March is almost here, huh?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Right.
Baseball season at Canterbury starts on Sunday.
That's wild.
I took a picture of the coach for the coach. I said to him, "I'm not sure if you think we're playing anytime soon on this field, sir."
Boys, get your shovels out.
Exactly. I said, "Listen, I'll bring my snowblower down."
Yeah.
You're going to need it.
Actually, there was a year teaching in New Milford, and track team. It was a winter kind of like this.
Yep.
And the track team literally got out there. They shoveled the track, and sure enough, someone made shirts that year that said "We shoveled the whole track," And they literally dug it out so that they could practice. And we're talking I want to say it was late March, early April.
I believe
that they shoveled the track.
I personally don't think there's a chance that
they wouldn't put any machines on. That's what
any of the baseball fields will be ready in.
Oh, they're going to be a mess.
No way.
If they don't have drainage,
right,
they're going to be a mess. Maybe some of the turf ones. Maybe are.
The turf ones. Yeah, there actually is a. So we were watching a college game today up in Pennsylvania on turf. Oh, good save by Riley.
Steps out on it. Hits the side of the net. Barbera tries to get a freeze to it. kind of skitters away. Burgess on the run.
That's it. Get it deep. Good play.
Gets a puck on net.
We'll
and
take a
saved by
face-off.
Sklar.
So, yeah, and what they had done is they literally plowed the whole field, turf field.
Yeah.
You could see all the snow mounds all the way around the whole field. It was 42 degrees today. They played a doubleheader.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I was like, wow.
When I saw something on baseball the other day, I was like, what sport is it that like we practice in the parking garage and the next day we're like playing baseball? Right?
100%.
Just like bonkers.
Yeah, it's got to be good for the pitcher's arms.
All right, just over halfway through the first period, 7:05 remaining. 2-1. Terrorcats lead the Wave on the recent goal there by number 20, Chris Bernard. Got Josh Shook out there. Good to see him back. I know he was suffering from flu, and it
It's
kind of
going
ripped around
around.
the team, you know. So
It's going around for
I
sure.
think, but it's good to see everyone healthy.
All right, John, let it go, buddy.
King, turnover, clogging up the passing lane there.
I'll take one out of Mike Croft's book there.
Crowley efforts it behind the net.
Looking at his belly button.
O'Connor, captain, to the point.
Oh, goal.
Snipe from the point. I don't even think Guerin had a touch on it. He might have had a little bit of a nick. We'll see what the kids always know.
Yeah.
And number 91, Luke Devlin, makes it a 3-1 game here. The Terrorcats giving some fits and agita here to the Greenwave early.
Yeah.
That's a tough one coming in from the point there with some traffic, and finds the back of the net. All right, number 91 there, Luke Devlin, senior, TriTown.
Come on, Johnny. There it is. Oh,
Good
Shooky.
idea there. Selfless play there by King. King's going to chase behind. He's got Grizzlack playing him tight. Getting some help.
Yeah, he got the credit for straight from the point.
Yep. Yeah, it didn't look like he got touched, but hard to tell. Glove down into the zone.
Oh, good play by Holton there.
Holton turns it outside.
All right, Mike.
A little fight in the step of the Wave here.
Well, listen, it's their last game. I would hope they would go down swinging.
Yeah.
Let's put a 5 spot up.
Oh, especially in front of the home crowd.
Yeah,
Good crowd tonight.
and they definitely have a good crowd.
A little Friday night hockey in New Milford.
There's a penalty
it's
on
gonna
us.
Be a trip. Number 13 there, drawing the penalty. That's Ryan Guerin, 10th grader. And with the touch up here, that'll put King. Is it King or DeRoberts to the box? I think it's DeRoberts. Looking the way he's dropping his shoulders.
He looks about as guilty.
Yeah, right.
All right, well, this is a big
Anyway,
kill.
wait, we're playing bad boy. What you gonna do here for our own guy?
Right.
I thought we just reserved that for the visiting team.
I kind of agree with you. I mean, come on, Chris. I don't know who's doing the music today, but
All right, lead into it, I guess.
this is a big kill right here.
Yep.
You don't want to go down 3 goals in the first period on
you
your
sure
last
don't.
game.
Holden looks
So,
for the clear. It's the
let's-
shin pads. That went over to Boisvert. Holden
There
gets a
it
hard
is.
clear and goes the other way with it. And chasing. O'Connor. You can tell O'Connor, he's the tallest one out there. And he was the leading goal
He
scorer.
is.
Another one coming over. Barnard, big guy, taking away some eyes for Boisvert. Back paddled over to O'Connor. Connor. Gosselin. Off the skate to Chopper. Redirected. Terrorcats possess.
Too many guys in front here
A
from
lot
the
of
Milford.
time, a lot of space
Too
right
much
now.
time. Spread out, guys.
And the box is pretty tight here for the Wave.
Yep.
Another one off the skates. And Holden, you're not going to push Holden around. Barnard's for sure trying to. And I'm puck watching here a little bit. I'm watching them in front of the net. A little battle there. 44 seconds remain in the man advantage for
Yeah.
Terrorcats.
Mike, you got to find a guy here, buddy.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep. Holden
Oh,
flips out.
yep.
And-
Oh.
Got another name in there too, Moreau.
Yep. Good
He
play
gets
by
in there.
Gagnon there.
And clear. 25 seconds remain, and the Roberts tribute penalty.
It's slippery down there.
Yeah, blows a tire.
Yep.
He's got some time and space to set up, looking for a breakout.
15 seconds left.
Running wide is O'Connor. Connor.
White stick and all.
Yep. Good skating move.
Uh-oh.
Opens
there
up
we go.
above Eric, gloves it down. 3 seconds left. Says, yeah, we're good with that. We'll get a face-off, try to get possession and get up the ice.
100%. Calm things down.
Yep.
Take a face-off.
It's a lot of zone time.
I like it, though. It's a good kill.
Well, don't speak too soon, but you just jinxed it. That's the broadcaster
I like to
jinx. Be careful.
preempt. I like to preempt those situations.
All right.
Yep.
And that one comes out of the zone.
Like I said.
Always mark the man out of the box, as we say. And Roberts is right there. He comes straight to the ice.
Yeah, 25 for
TriTown.
Theo Grzelak. Made a good play coming out of the box there to pick up Jonathan.
Elijah Ayers there. Throws it up ice. Giving chase. Looks like Shook.
Ooh.
I know that style anywhere.
Yeah.
Shook wearing the 17. It's a little hard sometimes to pick up the dark green on the black jerseys. I love the black jerseys. They've been wearing these, sporting these for quite a few games this season.
I love the jerseys. I love them.
You know what? I'm partial to the all green. Right?
Listen, you got your green on today.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
In between periods, we'll show how amazing you look today in your green outfit.
I didn't bring the
Greenwave.
pants. It's too cold for the pants, but yeah, I've got the matching pants.
And and just in case you're interested, I'm just telling you that Zaza's on the green make great margarritas.
You speak from experience.
I speak from experience.
Well, there's no breathalyzer up here, so
no, they don't. I hope not.
Yeah, we didn't need that to unlock this. So,
the food was very good. I highly recommend it if you're in the New Milford area.
Is that why you're so loquacious tonight?
I am. That is why.
Okay.
I couldn't wait to get here. Let me fill you in.
Okay. All right. Well, we're happy to have you, and we might be able to negotiate some SWC tournament time. I don't know if you'd want to do any games, but
I'll do as many as I can.
I don't know. I think that contract is strictly forbids
I don't want to hear
margaritas, but you have to get the beers from the
from 100%.
the kiosk.
Yeah, but I'd like
Danbury.
to. Like I said to you earlier, I'd like to do a Notre Dame game with you, and I know their playoffs start. I believe Tuesday.
Oh, that's right. So they're D1 SEC.
Yeah, so they play Xavier. If I'm correct, they either play Xavier or Notre Dame Prep.
Okay.
On Tuesday. So I don't know what your schedule looks like on Tuesday, but if we can get there, they would. I don't think there would be a team that would be more appreciative than getting a broadcast than us.
Well, playing at Bennett.
I don't know. I'll find out.
That is a Wi-Fi desert.
But we'll listen.
But I know you got friends there.
We got some.
Okay.
Listen.
And I think that's Coach
Tiffany's
D'Amato.
got pull.
She does. Yeah. Yeah. CTHS Treasure.
That's it. She knows those people over there. Her kids might have played for a couple of them over there. I don't know.
A little feisty right now, and escorting him out of the zone. I'm not sure where we're going for this face-off. We're not coming back out.
Yeah. What are they doing?
All right, 2:25 remaining in first period of play.
I'd like to see New Milford get one right here before the end of the period.
Face-off win for TriTown. TriTown rimmed that. Squashed against the boards. He's got to do it himself here. O'Connor.
Good play.
Able to get it up ice. And Schopfer playing hard. Schopfer loses his stick. Great pressure from Shook. Shook throwing
there it is.
Paddle to the face. To Roberts. Effortlessly skates through the neutral. Feeds that back up to Schopfer wearing the fishbowl. Schopfer sends it deep.
I'm getting a message from the higher-ups at Connecticut High School Hockey that, yes, Notre Dame is playing Xavier on Tuesday, and I think they would love to have us.
All right. Let's. I do have a day job, but
we all have day jobs, but
the head office.
Listen, we all have day jobs, but it's whether or not we go to them.
Yeah, I know. All right, final 80 seconds remaining in this period. At the dot, all kinds of pressure. Dispossessed right at the scorer's table, but sends it deep. Nice job by Kadish. Dishes it deep. Rossi there working along the wall, giving chase, and that's going to be nice if it makes it, but a lot of snow, and stalls out, avoids the ice, but TriTown back on the attack, but dispossessed right at the center line by Rundle. And Mel sends it deep. We get a nice and 50.1 seconds remaining. And we're going to face off down here just to the right of Riley Boisvert, senior goaltender. There used to be a goalie farm here in the Milford. We had 4 goalies. I feel like we had like all 4 suited, right?
Yeah.
This season just running with 2 goalies. Then they've kind of shared the responsibilities relatively equally.
Listen, some of the teams would die to have 2 goalies. You know,
Yeah.
I know North Branford had a hard time with goalies this year.
Oh, it's true. They have defensemen.
Oh, no.
Tough one. And Boisvert stepped up out of there, but
Yeah.
just snuck in around him and wasn't able to get a swipe. And no defenseman there to effort with that. So last 40 seconds of the period.
I don't see him on the roster. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Ryan Guerin.
Some rat order a little bit.
Ryan Guerin. Got it. He was able to bat that in as the puck was loose in the crease. Riley made the original save.
Remember one year, I think, making a long trip up to TriTown and up to Enfield, right? TriTown whooped us.
Did they?
Oh yeah.
There was one year we played them.
Some of these teams really wax and wane. Like it's all it takes sometimes in D3 is 2 or 3 players and you've got a whole different team.
No question. I remember being up there. They had one year where they had a goalie that was lights out. I think we outshot them by a
I
ton.
remember that. Yeah, I think that.
And,
that was
and
the game.
their goalie just shut us down.
It was senior night for them. Remember
Correct.
that? And
Yep.
every shot, he ramped it, and it was like he just grabbed it out of thin air. It was like the Matrix.
Absolutely.
That's the game I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah.
And he played out of his mind. I think that was the game that they really kind of took it to the wave. All right, so 12 minutes go on the clock for first intermission, and I think there's going to be some strong words and some encouragement from Coach Dieter and the other coaching staff. But a lot of pride on the line here. It's the last game for the Wave this season.
Yep.
So I would expect to see them coming out swinging in the second half or the second period here, right after this intermission.
Yeah, for sure.
So,
all right. Well, I'm going to go use this margarita advantage that I have and say hello to some people. So.
Okay. Let's warn everybody as quick as you can. All right. Thanks, Brett.
Goodbye.
Yep. Hey, we got about just under 4 minutes remaining in the first intermission. And if you're out there, I'll just want to show you some of the fun pictures. Always like to do this on senior night. Let me get Brett's headphones out of the way. And get before he gets back. So some of the pictures from some of the different seniors there. There's the Bear, Riley Boisvert, some of his pictures from his career. Ice hockey skater in his youth program. And who's that? There's Melanie. Great set of pictures there. And she's a competitive rower, too. That's actually her number one sport. So there's Mel. There's Bryce Schopfer. All kinds of bedazzle there. Great shot there. Look at that one. That's great. And no, that smile anywhere. Will Need. Good friend. And there's the whole squad there looking sharp. There's Bryce. There's Mickelson. Number 7. There's the all green I was telling you guys about. The all green jerseys. That's Mick. You get 2 pictures there. John DeRoberts. Love the green and the Greenwave there. And so these are out in the lobby right now. There's Liz Dieter. And, number 12. We'll Need Forever. And Molly Guest as well. And then love this one. We may not remember every game, but we'll always remember the teammates who stood behind through it all. So some great pictures there as well. And a lot of these guys are golfers too, so you'll see them on the links. And all right, so getting ready to take the ice here. Shipping back to Boston. Well, they're shipping back onto the ice here in New Milford. There's the program as well tonight. And Greenwave, and here it is. Nice little shout out there. Good luck to our seniors. Wishing you all a future filled with joy and adventure. And senior skaters. There's the rosters here. Greenwave, and you'll see TriTown. Pretty extensive number on their roster. And coached by here Hank Dieter and Andy Palm and Joey Lucaba. And find out some sponsors there and some shout outs there. So, and again, in the program too. Great job from getting sponsors there. And our amazing fans. See you next year. All right, so final 45 seconds or so in the intermission. We'll get back to hockey here in the second period. Yeah, so switching sides, and Sklinar there is carving up his crease. Always love seeing the goalies. You know, in some sense, you're not really competing against each other directly there, so there's no reason you can't fist bump each other, and I always love to see that sportsmanship. All right, Margarita Man is missing in action. Oh, no, he's coming. Here he comes. He's walking fast right now, though. That scares me. Here he comes. He's got an urgency to his step. Oh, wow. Look at this. He's running now, too. You better be careful. There he is. Okay. Oh, there we go. He's going to want a microphone, and he's going to want headphones, and yeah. So needy. There we go.
I'm so back.
You get a microphone in your mouth.
I'm so back. Look at that. I made it in time.
You're going to be out of breath now, too, though.
I was.
Yeah. All right, I'll do some talking here. All right, quick shot on net there. Dribbles over to Sklinar, and looks like Shuck take a little chop down, and DeRoberts getting a little feisty as well. Exchanging pleasantries. I think you were just talking about the ride.
Yeah.
Hope you had a nice ride.
Exactly. How's your 2.5 hour ride back?
Right.
I was just talking to the Neves, so couldn't break myself away. It was awesome conversation. Oh.
And Shook everywhere. O'Connor gets right in there. Oh, we're starting off in a bad way here. We don't need to see this. And they're going at him. Started off. And still at him right here. Bernard. And referee really not doing much to break any of this up. And I don't know why. King was just getting brutalized here. Two of them. I'm not used to calling play-by on fights. But,
I mean, two of our guys no helmets.
Yeah.
Jonathan DeRoberts had no helmet. John King's helmet was half off.
There looks like there's any effort. Okay, we're just going to take the two of them. So that'll be the Robin second of the night.
You know what? I like that.
Yep.
I like the fact that they only put two, one for each and be done with it.
And offsetting at 14:50 here. So just 10 seconds in. This feels a little bit like that Four Nations, right?
Yeah.
The first 9 seconds in, we got 3 fights, So first 10 seconds here and a skirmish in the paint.
And 5-on-5.
I don't know if I love O'Connor's this cage there. He's got no strap on it. That's wild. Bouncing around. All right, so face off in the zone and 5-on-5 hockey. Guess no harm, no foul. Offsetting.
I will say
it's 2 minutes and a whistle, probably, right? It's
but I will say, one of our best players, Jonathan DeRoberts, is in the box for 2 minutes, so or longer.
Yep. Well, and a little longer is sometimes. I sometimes feel like, when you if you're putting both best players, that's one thing, but
correct.
And I think probably O'Connor is one of their top players this season. But he was right in there. He was giving it to King. If you're watching the live stream now, you can always go back and watch a little bit of that if it's your fancy. But we are playing hockey here too.
I actually thought, if we're being honest, it was pretty fair.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, they were both getting a little crazy, but
and that might just be trying to send a message, and we're not going to back down here. And I don't know. Sometimes you do that. It's not so much what you're doing for the ice; it's what you're doing for the bench.
Yeah.
Right. It's performative a little bit. Is that right? And you're just trying to signal to your guys, like, where's your heart?
Yeah, we're still wanting to play. There's a lot of time left.
I wonder how many of those types of skirmishes break out with a 3-goal differential. I'm serious. If you watch the NHL, it's like at 1 goal you don't do that because it's too close, right?
Yep.
At 2, maybe you start thinking about it. At 3 or 4, you want to get your. And then after that, it's like
as
probably
a parent of a hockey player, those are the games, and those are the times where both of us, I know, are like, let's just get our kids through this game without getting hurt.
True. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Right.
It's like, oh boy.
I'm glad his line's not out.
Right.
And sometimes coaches will be judicious on who they're putting out at some of those times too.
Absolutely.
Right, because they know it's getting heated, but New Alfred's got no other game. That's what scares me too, though.
Oh, come on, that's not a penalty.
Right.
I'm sorry.
He's off the wall though, so I guess they're calling it.
Calling interference. I think he's just kind of control the game. I didn't think that was a penalty, but sometimes these guys are just like, any hard hit.
Yeah.
Oh, we got an alum down there, Connor Wondolowski.
Wando
coming to watch the game, the team. Haven't seen him. I'm sure he's killing it in school.
He's a smart guy, right?
Very smart guy.
All right, 2 minutes on the clock there for Nickerson Holton going to the box. I don't know if was it interference. I didn't see the signal.
That's what they called. They called interference.
Yeah, you called that right.
Yeah.
All right. So killing the far zone there. Is it a blackout game here?
It is.
Yeah, it's like student section just above. The defensive zone there. Gosselin's got.
I love. You see that? I mean, I love that forecheck by Josh.
Yep.
Every player should learn. If they're going to learn anything from Josh Shook, it's on his forecheck, because the amount of turnovers he creates on that forecheck is what it's all about.
Do you know where I think he learned that forecheck? Coach Heslin.
Coach Heslin?
He was all about the forecheck. Always.
Oh.
Another one, short-handed.
Look at this.
Shook giving him all kinds of grief.
I don't care how good of a player you are. When you have pressure like that on you, You know,
it's chaos.
you're forced to make a great play.
Right. Well, you know what, too? Like, sometimes you get so into these established routines of, okay, skate it up. Okay, I'm going to skate backwards. I'm going to try to gap up, but I'm not going to gap up too soon, right? And like, sometimes becomes too regular, the defensive patterns. But on a forecheck like that, it's so chaotic.
Yep.
You don't know what to do with it.
100%.
You just rob time and space and make a mistake, I sometimes say, you know?
You literally could not have said that any better. I mean,
And here comes King. King. Centering pass, no one there, though. Again, playing 4-on-5 right now. And, looks like Warren might be headed.
Yeah, 97, Gosselin.
Gosselin, sorry. Ryan Gosselin.
I wonder if he's related to the real Ryan Gosling.
He probably is related. It actually might be him. He's a senior, so that
yeah, he just finished doing the Notebook, and now he's over here.
Ryan Gosling forward. 97. So that's David's number.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Okay.
yes. I was
actually,
wrong.
My youngest had 97, and we're just like, no, that was like before McDavid, and then McDavid comes on the scene like, oh, no, that's not really. Because it's like, you can't wear 99. You're not supposed to wear 99, right?
There's a great T-shirt that I saw.
Okay, now that it's 4-on-4, that's going to be nice.
That Lindsay was going to buy me. It said, sometimes I'm wrong, but I doubt it.
That's like saying, I made a mistake once, but actually it was a mistake.
Correct. Correct.
There's a Hubble telescope behind us right now. If we get a break and play, I know we're playing hockey right now. Oh my gosh. It is literally like we're going to see like new galaxies behind us.
I can only imagine what that lens costs. I mean, honestly, that lens is insane.
It's worth every penny. Yeah. Well, I will say, if I had a lens like that, we probably could see more of the play developing on the far side of the ice here. But looking for the centering pass, getting all kinds of pressure there. 4-on-4 here for another 8 seconds.
Ryan Crowley, the freshman there,
battles.
number 47, is getting a lot of ice time. I like to see him.
And getting behind him there.
And he's a defenseman.
And seeing
he looks good
Holton
out there.
coming out there. Holton coming out of the box. And DeRobert's still in there with the
good
offset.
play by Holton there.
Right? DeRobert's not on the ice. So this is sometimes funny, too. Like, you'll have a 2-minute penalty, and you'll still be in the box with the offset.
Yeah.
Winding it up.
Here he comes. You could just tell by the way he skates.
Oh, yeah,
his
that's
speed.
Roberts, yep. Roberts comes around.
Wow.
Losing the stick there is Grizzlack.
Yeah, 91 came in.
And that's going to be a clear. 35 seconds remain. Man advantage right now for the Wave. And winding up is King. King
comes Johnny.
Coming with speed.
He's flying.
They're going to be gassed. And that hits the netting. Okay, we're going to look at this. There he is. Look at this thing.
Look at that lens.
Wow.
I mean, what's that lens cost? We don't even want to know. Yeah, we don't want to know.
What size is that?
What's the size of that lens?
400 millimeter. All right. All right, so Alpha Centauri is right behind us. Pretty cool. Now, Mike does a great job here. He's New Milford father. It's Tim Benzema, former Greenwave player. There's a line mate for my son, actually, Elliot. Came up together, and they played midgets together. And I think Bantams, we coached them for Bantams.
Oh, yeah,
Tim for Bantams.
Oh, yeah, Bantams been all the way through the ice hockey organization.
And midgets, and then they played together on this high school team,
Absolutely.
Too. So Glenardo doing a little adjustment here for equipment. He's got something with his chest protector. Looks like he's looking for some help there from his teammate. Take a little stoppage time here.
Bernard there helping him out, like a true teammate.
All right, so 23 seconds remain in the 5-on-4 here. Again, we were 4-on-4 for a little bit. 2 penalties were staggered, and then we had the offsets before that. So, all right, it's getting sappy here.
It certainly is getting sappy. I mean,
I thought, Sweet Caroline was 7th inning.
I'm thinking it's a Boston song, and listen,
it is.
If there's anybody that hates Boston more than me, I'm not sure there is.
All right, we might be off this broadcast right now.
Yeah.
So, I'll shut your mic as soon as you say that.
But I will say that, the captain.
O'Connor shot wide.
Oh, good save by Riley there.
And a little
Kick
help
save
from his
and a
defenseman,
beauty.
too. Victor Roberts back there. Schaufer takes a
Good
shot.
save by Sklenar there.
And looking to keep the zone. Big slapper. Another Sklenar pad save. A little help from his stick. Betancourt for the Terrorcats. Gets it to O'Connor at center ice. Over the blue line. Looks like a late offsides here. And they'll bring that one back. A little slow whistle on that. O'Connor
that was
taking a little chop.
I agree. I think the kids are mad that he shot, but I mean, it was definitely a delayed whistle there. It's like, come on, guys.
Yeah, sometimes I don't know if it's just like with the fast play, how much time it takes to get that whistle to the mouth. Is that it, or you're just seeing the player. Maybe you just noticed it. Oh, you guys off. I don't.
You know how I feel. So
yep. You love the referees. You have one that lives with you. Yeah. No. Is he still been reffing?
He has been. Yeah.
Yeah.
He can't. They was asked to do the state championship.
Shot.
The state tournaments but he can't do them.
Okay.
We'll be away, but unfortunate. But yeah, he's been reffing.
They probably go to break pretty soon next week.
They go to break next week, and then they go to Florida March 12th, I think. 12th or 13th. I'll be there, getting out of this cold.
We got our guys going down to Clemson. They do the crew goes down there.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, right on.
To get some open water.
That's got to be cool going to Clemson, huh?
Rossi in the zone. Rossi from the dot and right to the glove of Boisvert. The Bear snags it out of the air, just like the Bears got to my bird feeder today. At some point today, I think.
Today they got there?
I don't know. I'm not sure. It's knocked down, so I gotta investigate. Do some snow track forensics, but
wow,
they might be waking up. Because it's getting towards that time, even though and if they start waking up now, we're in trouble.
We are in trouble.
Because that's got
why I asked
nothing, I'll double check for you, but the bird feeder was knocked down.
Josh Shook.
Sorry, I was just talking about the Bear.
Yeah. Listen, if
this is Riley Boisvert.
If there's a bear, meaning a black bear, now
there he is.
Then we're in trouble because there's no food, and the only food is the food that we're putting out for the birds.
That's right.
And our garbage.
And garbage. Yeah, picnic, garbage picnic.
Yeah.
Yep. Sometimes they say it's not like a full season hibernation too.
That's what I heard.
That they'll do
they've kind of adapted.
Yeah.
Kind of like the Canadian goose. When we were younger, everyone would be like, "Oh, the geese are flying south for the winter." They don't fly south now.
Yeah.
I see them all year long.
They get some open grass and they hang out. And see them on the river and stuff. Yep. All right, Milford in the zone here. We're playing 5-on-5. 8:40 left in the second. We're just talking here. Just Margarita Man. Can't keep him quiet, so you're not getting any play-by from me tonight. But
JT, whether no matter what I do, you are amazing on the mic.
Oh, great. Actually, really excited for Eddie Thomas doing some great work putting together that video for CTHS Hockey Report, right?
Yeah, we're putting him on the spot this year for sure. We are nailing him down.
Yeah. He's committed to Quinnipiac, is that right?
He is. Yep.
Good for him.
Yeah.
Nice kid, huh?
Great kid.
Yeah.
Great kid.
So he's been doing a lot of the social, a lot of the photo and video, right?
Yep.
And so he'll be at a lot of these games too.
He will definitely. Tournament. Yeah, he'll definitely be at all the tournament games. He'll be at the Quinnipiac games.
Yeah, so you'll see the banner runs underneath there. So those of you joining us maybe from new to the broadcast, Brett's been pretty involved with Connecticut High School Hockey Report, CTHS Hockey Report, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And fortunate you guys pulled me in a little bit.
Fortunately, we couldn't be more thankful for having you aboard.
And it's been fun this season. And when you love hockey, you love hockey. But
that's it.
It really has been neat to watch and great coverage. And I actually just giving out one of the first shirts this year. Jacob Volkovsky was on Stormac giving a shirt, and it was amazing. Kids are all into it.
Yep.
And they give so much, right? These kids put so much into this, right? And this is kind of this is it, right? You know,
That's
high
it.
school is really, like, for a lot of these guys, this will be it, but they have given so much to be performing at this level. I think it's only fitting that, like, you know, the Hockey Report is able to cover it and own that, you know?
Absolutely. And you see it, you know, and, you know, whether it be the All-Star game or the individual accolades for each game, the kids, and that's what it's all about. I mean, they are so appreciative. You know, they give us a hard time about our picks and our, you know, but that's what it's all about.
You know what? When it's a burner account, you can't even tell who the person is. I don't put too much stock in that.
I like it though, actually.
You know? Yeah, no, it gets them going.
Yep, for sure. Then I know they're engaged. You know what I mean?
Oh, I thought it was kind of goofy. I was just kind of dorking around, but I built the hockey robot. I called it the hockey robot, you know, to do predictions and stuff. And it's been really neat. Like it's kept me too, like, connected to all the games going on.
The hockey robot has been spot on this year.
I don't know about that, but it's been. There's some
very
games that, you know,
curious about the prep.
Oh, the prep East Haven game.
The prep East Haven game tomorrow,
right?
It is.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you know, I know I mentioned, you know, Mason's senior night tomorrow, but otherwise I'd be at that game because that is a game to watch right there.
And that's going to be at East Haven, right?
Yep.
It's at Patsy.
Correct. So one of the best D1 programs against basically the best D2 program. So let's see what they got.
It's always a good measure, and I always like that too. Like, actually, that's how we started. You know, looking at the stats was like the Cratch ratings of doing like, you know, my hockey rankings. You know, ratings, right?
Yep.
I was kind of trying to find, like, I was interested in, and maybe some people listening here will know what I'm talking about. I was kind of interested in some of these teams that were playing out of state, and how, okay, great, you're beating that team out of state, but what is the ranking of that team? Right. So you've actually, in my spreadsheet now, I've got teams that are out of state. Some of the North Dakota teams. I've got, you know, a lot of the Rhode Island teams. I didn't realize how many teams are called Bishops something, right?
Yep.
There's so many Bishops teams. So it's been fascinating, but that really is where it came from, and it's been just kind of neat to see, like, oh wow, this, you know, the New Canaan taking Darien down again, right?
Yeah, New Canaan looks
just unstoppable right now.
Yeah, they look very good. Oh,
shot over!
Oh, wow! John King almost had a unbelievable deflection.
That one just scooches parallel, and that's a mom goal there. Hits the back of the netting, but I thought it might have been in. Sorry, I shouldn't call it a mom goal. I'm sure someone will be upset about that.
Yeah, somebody will be.
King still possessing. King ribs it back over to Shook. Shook.
Some really good zone time here.
And Kadesh. Oh!
Wow, what a beautiful goal by John King.
Finds the back of the net. Now it's a tic-tac-toe right there. And the captain. That was a picture goal right there. I mean, really was. Wow. Hopefully, and you know what? All that started over here, actually.
You're absolutely right.
He started the whole play over here. John was on this side by the Zamboni door. He used the telestrator, you know, to show you. He started over here, right? Comes back over to Shook, right? Shook's on the far side of the ice, you know? And then bounces around the back and comes back over to him, right? And
all hustle.
Yeah.
You know, keeping that puck in the zone, you know.
But moving, too.
Absolutely.
You know, King was always moving on that play, so.
No. Whoa.
Heavy shot there, coming off the stick of Jacob Jenkins.
Yep.
JJ, number 45,
Here's,
for the Terrorcats.
Ryan Crowley again.
Yep, Crowley, the D-man. He's sophomore, I think we said, right?
There's a penalty on Jonathan. I don't know why that's a penalty.
That's going to be his third of the night. He's got to watch himself here.
Yeah, that's it.
Senior player. He's not going to be playing too much longer.
I mean, what's he doing? He's not calling a penalty?
No penalty.
What is that all about?
We waved it off. Clenaro was racing to the bench at the extra attacker.
He's calling offsides, but it's coming out of our zone.
Yeah,
that's a terrible call by, you know.
That's when you see a goalie skating to his far bench, you would think, okay, he knows what's going on,
JT,
and then puts his arm down. The ref
literally looked at the goalie.
Yep.
And like almost motioned to him. I don't understand what happened right there.
Maybe you whistle that and just put it. Roberts comes right out.
All right. Yep. Jonathan, there you go, John.
Yep. Theo Grizzlick takes him down. I'm not sure what Roberts is doing there.
Yeah, Jay, you got to stay out of the box, buddy. You're too valuable to the team. You know you're going in the box, buddy.
All right, they're through with one
He's
here
trying to
in
hide.
the second period.
And I don't blame him. If I was him, I'd go hide.
I wouldn't be surprised if Coach Dieter gets over there and
there's got to be
share
somebody.
some of his thoughts.
Josh is like, wait a second, where's 16?
Wait.
Oh, he's giving it to Josh. He's giving the penalty to Josh.
Is that right?
Yeah, look, it's on the board.
Oh, he's like, why am I on the board?
Oh my God! Don't get me.
They'll fix it. Is it Chris is on the? He's on the scoreboard, right? He's pretty good on the scoreboard. He's quick.
Yeah, I don't think it's his fault. I think it's the ref's fault. I think they're calling.
Oh, is that right?
You know.
Yeah, but he's not in the box. All right, so looks like some of the players conferring with the referees right now at the blue line. Not sure what the discussion is. They keep 17 up on the scoreboard.
Yeah, Josh is going in.
He is going in the box.
And it wasn't him. Josh was on the other side of the ice.
Wait, so Roberts is coming back out. All right, well, sorry, Josh. But you know what? You're not a senior, so maybe that's... All right, 5:03 remaining. TriTown, big clear. TriTown on the power play once again. Greslak.
Greslak, that's well pronounced there.
Well, I think there's a Greslak on the Bruins. Is that right?
Yeah.
Matt Greslak?
And you know, you were mentioning who has another name that's kind of hard to pronounce. From Lyman Hall, the defenseman, Gerla.
Gerla, yeah. Gavin Gerla.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've actually, since you mentioned his name, I've actually heard his name around.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Actually, you know who helped me with his name was James Mitchell, Xavier's dad. Because I remember asking him once, like,
ooh, that hurt.
That is a dangerous hit to the knee there.
Yeah, that's not a penalty though. I understand that John's hurt, but that's not a penalty. I got to tell you, I agree with number 9.
Oh.
That's not a penalty. I just said the same thing. Yeah, even the fans down below us are saying it's like, come on, you know. I mean, it's a hit.
Well, he's coming off the ice right now, and Coach Dieter checking in on John King there as he makes his way.
Yeah, he got hit. He got hit in the hip, which is unfortunate for John. But he would tell you, I know John his whole life. He would tell you that he would take that hit every day.
Well, and Riley over there, the trainer, is going to check in with King.
The fans below are not happy with that goal at all.
All right, 4-on-4 hockey here. Shot from DeRoberts, right to the glove of Sklenar. Yeah, I didn't make the long trip up there for the 4-4 tie.
Neither did I.
So, it's a cold rink too, right? All right, so about, what do we got here? 79 seconds of 4-on-4 hockey, and then it will be advantage for the Wave. What was the penalty for TriTown? Who went in the box there? Number 25. Oh, that was on Greslak.
Yeah, I thought it was. I thought they got the wrong guy on that one too. Actually,
O'Connor goes the other way with it.
Oh, good D to D.
Top.
Right,
and that one deflected up high. It looked like it hit the netting, but no call. This is going to roll all the way down. Ice is waved off.
Not sure why, but
yeah, it's 4-on-4. So Kaddish and DeRoberts. DeRoberts battles. DeRoberts sets up high, takes a shot, rips it real high.
You got Johnny King right in front there, buddy.
And King back on the ice. Good to see that.
Settle, John. There it is.
King, DeRoberts, and right at the doorstep is job for.
Good play by John King there. Way to look. I don't know if you noticed, John. JT, when he came around, he took a glance, looked around what he had, settled down, and made a great pass. Unfortunately, John couldn't get full wood on it, but still a great play.
And a love shot for there, with the anticipatory on the rebound. But Sklenar able to good rebound control on his part.
Yeah, he's playing well.
Yep.
Did he play the first game? Do you know?
No idea. I don't do their Black Bear TV, so I wasn't able to watch that.
I know I watched the game, but I don't remember who played.
Oh, Heavy hit from Roberts again. Roberts
Jonathan,
still tangling.
stay out of the box, John.
Betancourt. That one gloved over to Boisvert, and with the approaching attacker whistle.
Yeah, the TriTown coaches are losing their minds right now. I mean, he almost came on the ice, that one guy. Look at him.
Yep. And the hit on Betancourt, right? And Roberts really giving him a full face wash. Heavy hit, too.
Jonathan has to remember, though, how important he is to the team. You know, sometimes I understand the frustration. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
I get it. But he's way too valuable on the ice for us.
Well, you're not going to score from the penalty box. That's the other thing he's got to know, you know. And he loves taking shots, but... I showed at second intermission there, right at the end, I showed the posters out there. I don't know if you saw them out on the lobby.
I did.
All the senior posters. So graphics department quick got those and fed them into the video switcher, and we put them all in here.
I think that's Images Unlimited over there in New Milford, too, that does that for them. They always come out great.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the banners there. I'm talking about the homemade ones, too.
Oh, okay.
Those are cute, you know. See Melanie with her rowing stuff. That's her primary sport. Strong rower. She's actually going to school for.
Melanie's got a huge cheering section.
Yes. I feel like this is New Milford had the girls play historically too, right? I feel like there was a girl who was starting it. Or maybe did I could be wrong, but Coach Cabriglione. His
daughter.
She played, right?
Absolutely, she did.
She
Noelle,
played
her
with
name
Greenwave.
was.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Absolutely, yeah.
Because
very good player, actually.
Yeah. And played in college too. I think his girls played in college too. I think, right?
Yeah.
And then they.
Noelle was a heck of a hockey player.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not that his other son wasn't, or his son wasn't also, but.
Actually,
Mike.
Oh, Holton there. Holton coming up hard.
Way to look around, Mike. I like it. No.
And Holton
take your time there, Josh. You got time.
It back.
You got time.
Gets it up
Josh.
to the point.
There it is.
Heavy shot from King, and Holton on the other side of it. And Robert's still giving it. He'll give it to anybody tonight.
He is. He's fired up. Last game of his high school, New Milford High School career. He's going down swinging.
Sure is. Actually, shout out to the SWUG, the Southwestern United Girls team. Right, they're playing tomorrow in the SCC finals. So
good for them. Is that
it's a co-op-y team with like 10 different New Milford players, there's Barlow players, Massac is the host team.
Yeah, I know
SWUG, you know.
Yeah, but I know a girl on that team.
And a couple of my students too.
Hannah Emerita.
Hannah's one of the Barlow girls.
Yep.
Ava Jones.
Love that
Hannah
family.
Today, yeah.
Oh, you saw Hannah today?
Yeah.
Yeah. Love the family.
They might come out. I don't know. They're here.
Listen, get Dave. Hopefully Dave's listening to me right now, because to get Dave off his couch to get out here would be a task in itself. So, Dave, if you're listening, you live 1 minute from here. But I love you anyway.
Yeah. Yeah. So wishing them well. That's it's good to see, and I think that's building too. I think there's some really good momentum, and there's such great youth hockey. And I think it's only a matter of time before we start to really see maybe some parallel structure.
And I believe the coach of that game is of that team is. I'm horrible with names, but she's a long-time Northwest Ice Hawk girl.
Okay.
Oh my God! If she ever heard me not knowing her name right now, she'd kill me. And so would her dad.
Blame the margaritas.
Exactly.
You know? All right, we got another penalty here. We kind of missed there, number 8 in the box, and it's Villa, Daniel Villa.
What is her name? Oh my Lord!
Well, the research department's going to work on that.
Yeah.
While we get ready for a face-off here, just to the
somebody better
left
text
of
me
Glenara.
very quickly, because I feel like. Wow.
All right, slowing down here. I'm not sure. Oh, they adjusted that to put another 2 minutes. Milford moving the puck. D to D. Shot. And Sklenar, pad save, comes back over wide. Holden feeds back to Schopfer. Schopfer's going to rim that. Stepping down is Rainey, Carson Rainey on the ice, losing his stick. Coming back to it. Hard slapper from O'Connor. He's got help, though. Number 37 on the far side there. It's Rossi.
Carly Bokina.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's the head coach of that team.
Oh, okay.
I am brutal. Good save, good play.
And tangling up a little bit there. O'Connor.
Thankful to the Canterbury staff for helping me out there.
With Shook. I have to say, like, you know, I don't want to ask this question, but I have to now because I just said that. You know, the Melfort's really, like, if they get guys thrown out of the game, they're not sitting for another game. This is it.
That's it.
But that's not the case for TriTown.
100%.
With that extra, you know, so I hope that just, like, I just hope a good reasonability and good judgment is the better call here.
I agree.
For both teams. I'm not wishing for it, but I'm. Rainey, great puck movement.
You know
Gets
what?
it back up to King on the top. King's got to back out.
That
Get
was
back on side.
Really, really smart, great play by Carson there.
Got a lot of time here. And that behind the netting just above us. And that'll be a face-off. We'll do that on the far side. Sklenar to his right. No, I take it back. Beneath us. Well, that is the fun part about the second period when Milford attacking. Get to see him a little more close up here. And you get to see all the scuff marks from an entire season of hockey. King to Shook. Breslak. King keeps it in. Shot by King.
Wow.
Holton there looking for a tip down. And Holton tying up Sklenar too. He's got two.
Good play by Josh. They waited. Back to D.
Disruptive.
Great job, Carson.
Makes that one back. Keeps it a little wide. Shot for great puck movement back. He's looking up to the top. King pinches down. Grizzlack. And he efforts that one all the way down. Topsy-turvy all the way to Boisvert. Last 25 seconds. And looks like TriTown will probably finish the period here on the penalty. Man down here on the PK. Shook shot.
Oh, wow.
And Sklenar,
Great shot.
high rising shot too. And Sklenar is down, reaches high, and Statue of Liberty to his glove.
Sklenar's playing really good, actually. He's made some really big saves.
Yep.
That was a tough shot up top there.
Hope we're saying his name right.
I hope we are too.
You know, we've been saying it about 1,000 times. So O'Connor waiting patiently, looking for a forward to join him in the face-off circle. And John King will be happy to oblige. King gets that one back to Roberts. That one comes out of the zone. And, coming out of the... Wow, that's wild, huh? Coming from the bench,
Yep.
right? And the man in the box held off and put the guy right there. And looks like, again, exchanging some pleasantries. Talking about the long ride.
I think some of these boys played Chiefs with them, so they know Dylan Sklenar.
Oh, they played what? Oh,
I
Chiefs?
think they played Chiefs with them. Or
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because some of these OWT kids, right?
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yep.
All right. Murphy
Alrighty.
checking in with Sklenar.
Sounds
Shook
good to
saying
me.
hi. That's good to see that. That's class act.
Yeah, that was clinic. That
All
was
right,
classic.
they're going to let them. They do have two separate doors here, but I guess we're not using both of them. All right, so I don't know what's going on down there.
I don't know, but he's having a good time. You know what? That's what I
Who's
like.
this guy?
All right.
All right.
Who do we have
on the
here,
broadcast
Mason?
here?
What do you what are you looking at?
It's a good barn burner here. The Milford's going to come back and win.
I like it. I like the positivity.
Oh, good prognostication. Okay.
Yep.
Well, hey,
All right.
big squad here. They're going to take a break, and we'll take a break too. 12 minutes on the clock for an ice cut, and we'll see you on the other side.
Yep. Bye.
All right, final 2.5 minutes here, and make it an early start. Get the ice. Ice looks great. Teams at the door. I always say it's always the team that gets out there first wants to win more. So. The referee's got the post back in there. And New Milford will be defending here, short side. Bovair drops off his Gatorade bottle. Carving up his ice. Ice still kind of setting up here. The slot there. A little sheen to it. Yeah, they do such a nice job here with the ice. Late start, 8:15 start, but late hockey here on Friday night in New Milford. And the TriTown Terrorcats skate through. Squinar and Thomas take the far side of the ice. Yeah, I'm looking for the owner of a black Jeep. I don't think that's anybody on the watching the live stream right now, but if it is your car, please move it. It will be towed. All right, student section filling back up there. Look at the flag too. Greenwave flag. So as we said before, this will be the final game of the season for the Greenwave. And the Terrorcats still have a campaign to finish. A couple more games. They got some postponements they got to make up. Looks like they've got the Mariners postponed from the 17th. So it looks like they're making that up on the 2nd of March and taking on Enfield tomorrow. Wish them well in their competition. That's the battle of the Enfield Twin Rings, the TriTown Hockey and Enfield Eagles. It's going to be a 7:15 game. Just seeing Dylan Hilario down here from JBWA, number 4 there. They're playing tomorrow. Playing Watertown Pomperog at WP or at Mays. So it's a 5:30 game. That'll be their last game. So a lot of SWC competition wrapping up this weekend. Kind of the final weekend of hockey and some extra little makeups. Captain checking in with Bovair. Ayers, Shook, Schopfer, and DeRoberts. And they skate up. And those stick claps must mean we're close to getting started here.
How'd you get up here so quick?
You know, I walked up here. All right, back on the mic. All right, face-off win for the Wave. Deep in the zone. Working from behind the net. That rims up. King there. As we said, King, Ayers, Schopfer, DeRoberts, and Shook. 5 starting for the 3rd period. Green Wave. That one slapped right at the blue line and able to achieve an exit. Going back into the zone. Good skating here with Breslak. Breslak feeds to the front. And that one comes back over. Good cross-ice pass from the LA Ayers. Ayers to Shook. Shook sends it deep, but stopped at the blue line, but just onside.
Next goal, JT, is a huge goal.
It is a huge goal, right?
Either team.
So you're saying there's going to be a goal?
I'm thinking it's going to come. Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Oh, great play by Josh Shook to get
back
that.
Check. The forecheck and the back check for Shook, unmatched. And chasing his opponent down. Is that Rossi there?
I believe it was.
With the fishbowl there. Rising shot, just about 6 inches off the crossbar. Just runs high. 13:30, minute 30 into 3rd period of play. A tall glass of water. Who is the captain? Mr. O'Connor down there.
Wow, I can't believe that puck.
Kate O'Connor.
I can't believe that puck got through.
Holton battles with Jenkins. JJ there. Holton still with it to DeRoberts. DeRoberts winds it. Winds the machine as I'm off to here. I will say that's been one thing that's been good this season too. Oh, you got a super fan out there.
You know,
your biggest fan.
That she is.
No, I think it's been really neat too. Like for the coverage this season for hockey on the western side of the state, it's been really great. I mean, you think we've been fortunate to do quite a few games together here.
Yeah.
Covering all the home games, and actually I missed Saturday. Sunday, right? They had that early game, but we've been doing games here for Greenwave and picking up a lot of teams making the trip here. John Croft has been doing, or not John, but Mike has been doing.
I call him John all the time anyway.
Yep.
I call him John to his face.
Mike's been doing the games and they've been doing the road games too. So we've been able to watch a lot of Spartans games.
Yep.
Plus,
they've had a great year.
You have BBDI. Oh, right in front of the net. And Jenkins battling with Boisvert. Boisvert doesn't like Jenkins there. He tells him just as much. It's performative as well. And finishes it off with a trip. There's already a penalty coming here.
Yeah, hopefully it's not 2 penalties.
Looks like Sklenar. And with a touch-up. Sklenar gets to the bench, had the extra attacker, but Holton touches up. And that's just nonsensical. You're down 2 right now.
Yep.
You're not going to achieve much with any of that. Burgess and O'Connor talking. I got to think they might be teammates in former life.
Yeah, and the ref. I'm curious to see what he does here. He could easily have called 2 penalties, but hopefully he does not. He does not.
I think the hand was already up, so I think Boisvert just got a cheap one in there at the end.
I think so too. Get what you can get.
Well, Boisvert definitely has more energy tonight because he hasn't been out plowing all night. So that's right, because I think he was right.
Yeah, of course he was. And then
a rip from DeRoberts just about takes the head off of Guerin.
I think we're supposed to get more snow.
All right, you're done talking about that.
I completely agree.
Oh. Yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
We have a baseball season to start here soon.
1:45 remaining in the penalty. Served here. It's penalty on Boisvert. I didn't actually catch who's serving that. Someone on the ice, right?
I think Gagnon went in the box. I saw.
Is someone on the ice, or can it be from the bench?
It's got to be on the ice, yeah.
Okay. Well, did have time to get Sklenar to the bench, but shot for an O'Connor. O'Connor draws back. He's D-man.
Oh, good save.
Gets to Boisvert. Boisvert gloves it down. All right, 4-2, and if you look at the score bug there, power play is illuminated, and that means that team right now has the power play, and that is the Terrorcats. I haven't even seen the logo or the mascot for the Terrorcats.
Well, are they? I think I might be wrong, but I think they're different. This is the first year that they're
called the Terrorcats?
Yeah,
I've seen the TriTown logo before, though.
Yeah, for sure. But I think they picked up a couple extra teams.
Okay.
Extra towns this year.
Yeah, I looked at CAC also as Ellington, East Windsor, Somers, but a lot of these schools are but they got a really healthy roster size here too.
They do.
So that's a good sign and good mix here too. It's always the good thing with a deep co-op like that. A lot of 9th graders, they take the 9th graders.
Yep.
The 10th graders. So there's probably a lot of kids riding behind right now, but that's okay. I mean, they're getting that exposure, and I actually think sometimes it's better this than a mediocre Bantam team.
Right.
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 I mean, there's always that disagreement, like, oh, they should age out the Bantams, or no, go to high school as soon as you can. But I wish they had like split season Bantam teams. That happened in the first year with Will Meade. Remember?
Yep.
As a freshman, he was such a standout, but he was playing the Bantam team his first year Bantam, I think, and he made the move.
Yeah.
He came right up to the high school team.
Yep.
And he was instant impact.
Instant. Absolutely.
Right? So, and no one second guessed that. Like, no one said, yeah, Will should have played Bantams, instead aged out. So
Right.
I think it also depends on the player. It also depends on the receiving team. You know, if you've got a deep team that like you're not really going to make an impact, maybe it does make sense to have
And listen,
more touches.
just think about how he helped that team.
Oh, right.
You know, that year.
He was freshman defenseman of the year.
Correct.
Right? You know?
Correct.
So I guess we could wax on that. There's always like some common debates you can always have in hockey. And that's one.
Wow.
For high school hockey.
Wow. This is getting a little chippy here, folks. We got a penalty.
Student section
Got a penalty on New Milford.
Instigating this.
Oh no, it's offsides. This referee is weird with his calls.
I haven't really seen Papa Camp that much this year. 91 taking the shot, blocked by Ayers. Luca Bassetta tries to get it up over the blue line with help from Shook, but stays in the zone. Jenkins there.
There's a couple New Milford players that the TriTown players should thank for not absolutely decapitating them. Yep. I'm very surprised.
Thank you, sir. Yep.
Yeah. There was some blind passes coming across the middle where I feel like some Terrorcats could have been hurt.
Rolling some lines here for Coach Dieter. Gogan out there and Ayers. Big cross pass. Stick save from Balver. Directs it off to the side. Ayers possesses. Gets it over center ice with Bassetta.
High stick. Don't touch it, buddy.
Like a mid-stick. That was a high stick there. Wearing the fishbowl number 37 from Rossi. 8:45 remaining. New Milford trails by 2. 4-2 here in the third period. New Milford getting the better of the Terrorcats in the second. Putting one up on the board. But
Sklenar up to the task so far.
Giving away 4 in that first period. It's going to haunt this Greenwave squad. A lot of time. Ellis, I call his name much, number 87. High numbers, low numbers, all kinds of numbers. Good wheels there from 47. Crowley.
Ryan Crowley again. I like what I'm seeing out of that freshman.
Yep. He's getting some looks.
Oh, that's a hit from behind. That's a penalty.
Sees the numbers. Hits Gabe Miller with a cross check, and he's going to go to the box.
Yep.
So that'll put the Wave on the power play. And I will say, power play was looking pretty impressive when they had just a short amount of power player man advantage in the second period.
Yeah.
Because we had some of those penalties. We had the offsets, and we had the 2 staggered penalties. All right, so that sends
Connor McDavid to the box.
Yes, number 87. McDavid to the box. I see that.
Ryan Gosselin.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. I am telling you, if New Milford could score on this power play,
patience.
It is a new game, folks.
That's a 4. Then it might be a 4-4 tie, you know?
Yep. Wow.
Holden and another
penalty on the Terrorcats.
So they're going to slow it down here and get a little bit extra attack.
Yep.
And the touch-up will blow the whistle. And this will be a 3-on-5 right now. And
wow.
It's the penalty here.
He is not happy.
And a roughing call. And that's on Rossi. Number 37, I think, right? You get 25 they have, right?
Yeah.
Grizzlack?
Grizzlack, yep. That's one of their top D, too, so.
Yep.
You know, you got two of their top players.
And not getting a change here either.
2 seniors. New Milford just needs to take time. Oh, there it is.
Shot
Bryce,
he is deadly from that spot.
He is deadly.
Too.
When I saw him have that much time, let it go, Johnny.
King, I think took the shot there, huh?
Yep.
And
I would have liked to seen Johnny just 1T that, not dust it off. Goalie was moving, but I like the 5-on-3 movement. I like the movement.
So a lot of 3-on-5 here. Got a minute 23 of it.
Another face-off win. Mike, Jonathan.
Chasing up high.
Yep.
Surprised here. The triangle kind of breaking down but they're pressuring on the wall. And
okay. All right. Don't. You got plenty of time here.
Possession.
No rush. There's no rush. Like, Josh.
Take it down.
Josh,
move around.
Take your time.
Robert's shot is blocked.
Yep.
And he's got to chase back. Advancing attacker. Number 9.
He was literally trying to kill number 9.
Glancing blow.
I'll bet you he shoots. I'll bet you. Oh, I lose.
He's slow to get back.
Wow, what a
Get
great
5-on-2.
play that was.
Rising shot
All
wide.
right, Johnny. All right, Johnny. There it is.
King shot up high.
Wow.
Trying to get crafty behind the net. Chip it up over.
It is a free-for-all. D to D.
Another high rising shot.
Yep. Move the puck, guys. Move the puck. It's a 5-on-3, guys.
15
Easy.
seconds remaining. Chopper!
That's a goal.
And
Bryce Chopper up
lethal
top.
from the point. No, sorry, from the dot. Bryce Chopper, the senior. Maybe one of his last goals of his high school career, but makes him look easy after a stressful minute and a half
I'd
of
say.
3-on-5 there.
I would say.
And 35 seconds of 4-on-5 here, so
Yep.
buckle up, Buttercup, because we got ourselves a 3-4 game. New Milford gets within one, and if past performance is any prediction, a 4-4 tie was the last result when these two teams met earlier
Wow.
in the season.
All right. Listen, this is a game right
Hockey.
here now. I said to you.
Hockey robot.
Yep.
Yes.
Hockey robot. The next goal is a huge goal, and this is it's a whole new game now.
Yep. Even though they say a 3-4 game is no dangerous score. No.
Yeah, 1-goal games are. I mean, listen, 2-goal games drive me crazy. I feel like they're always a bouncing puck away from being too close.
Yeah.
And now Bryce Chopper with an absolute nip to the top corner there.
Well, and I
Gets him
will
within
say,
one.
you might agree, the biggest opponent right now for New Milford is going to be that penalty box.
Yeah,
And
100%.
just playing clean nose hockey,
Yep.
right? And good effort with the clear
Yep.
for TriTown. That'll give New Milford time to set up. Rossi behind the play. O'Connor as well getting dropped. King.
Oh wow! What a
good look
wow!
to the front.
Yep. If that puck gets
Man.
through to Josh, it's a goal. Oh, this is getting ugly for them.
Oh,
my God! Tie
and-
game. Mike Holton.
In quick order, Nick Holton buries it. Just a backhand chip shot. Point blank. And Holton.
Mike Holton with his first goal of the year
And
comes
it's
through at a huge time.
and an equalizing goal. Critical goal. Not all goals are equal. That one is sure.
On a
Feels like
backhand.
it counts like more than one there.
It does.
To make it tied up at 4-4. We got ourselves a hockey game
Yeah.
here, folks.
So you got to think that 5-on-3 literally just gave up 2 goals, tie game.
Yep. And
Wow.
I don't know about those penalties. I didn't think they were questionable. I really didn't totally catch them. But, again, got to play clean hockey.
One of the stats people in between periods told me there was 9 penalties in the other
In this other game?
in the
First
second
time-
period.
Oh, really?
9 penalties in the
Yeah.
second period between
Well, yeah,
both
we had
teams.
the offsets, we had the staggereds. We had, there
Yep.
were quite a few. And they were pretty equal, too. It wasn't,
Correct.
but I'm sure if it's 9, it was one team more than the other. And it looks like a timeout called. Or an unsportsmanlike? No.
No, timeout.
Okay.
Terrorcats.
It is the same signal.
Yeah, it is.
Right? You give me that, right?
But what I think TriTown doesn't understand though is that New Milford has very few players.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
they had their top guys out there.
Right.
You see them; they're all taking a knee
Yeah.
because they're tired.
Right.
So
this is it can be a net benefit to your opponent
yes,
by taking the timeout. But you know what? You just gave up 2 quick goals, but you didn't give up 2 equal strength goals.
correct,
So this is still a game, right?
100%.
But when you're a team that's 1-14-2, and I'm not saying anything bad about that. I'm just saying you're hungry for a win.
Correct.
Wins are good, right? And especially going into a long weekend of hockey, they got 3 games. This and 2 more games. Having a W before you face Enfield or before you face the Mariners.
Yeah.
Actually, the Mariners and TriTown might be an interesting game.
Yeah,
come next.
the Mariners are a
Tuesday.
strange team.
They are. They're like shape shifting, right? I feel like sometimes they're amazing.
Yeah.
And I would tell JP that straight up. Like sometimes they're just like, but I think it all depends. All that energy runs through
Parker. Yep.
So if his energy is good, they're great. So I wonder how much of that too is.
I couldn't. I totally agree.
Well, yeah. Apologize if we're giving you too much on the whole landscape of D3 hockey tonight, but can't help but geeking out on it, I guess, a little bit, right?
Nope.
All right, O'Connor, strong in the zone. O'Connor skates a lot like John King, I will say.
You know what? That is a great position there you took. I like it.
Shook paddles it out hard against the Zamboni door. Efforts it to neutral ice. And again, O'Connor with it. O'Connor get it to his teammate. Strong pad save from Bauvert. Rossi wearing the fishbowl with 37. Rossi efforts it up to the point.
Terrorcats are definitely having a little push here.
Yeah, there's something in the huddle right there from...
That was a big hit by John.
Yep, another kind of glancing blow. But
doesn't want to take a penalty, though. You're in the game. It's a tie game.
Tie game with under 5 minutes remaining.
Yep.
And these are some tired legs up and down the ice here. 200-foot hockey. King fees it up. And right back at him, TriTown. There's an intensity right now we hadn't seen in much of the second period.
Yep.
And losing an edge after the pass.
Good play by Mike.
Holden gets it up ice. Just at the blue line. Shook battles his opponent right at the player's bench and the blue line. And nothing good comes of that. Maybe we just got the puck just disappears into the bench somewhere.
Yeah.
no one's getting it back. Oh, no, there it is. Oh, of course, Ty Murphy is. I got it. I can save.
Oh, Ty had it?
Score that as a save for Ty Murphy.
I was going to say, I thought...
he grabbed it right out of the air.
I thought Hank had it in his pocket and was like, no, we're good.
We're good. Back it up. Well, that could be a strategy, too, to give some a little more oxygen to those muscles,
sure.
you know? Because I've been saying that all season. They'll take any ice they can, you know? Good effort from Rainey. We're actually getting a little look at the preview of future Greenwave squads here. So a lot of young, up-and-coming players here. You got Miller, Becerra, you got Rainey. Rainey, 9th grader? Is that right? You got
Rainey is a 10th grader.
10th grader?
Yeah,
okay.
He played Bantams.
I messed up one of my rosters. I don't think I ever got it right. 4-4, just under 4 minutes remaining, or as my math teacher would say, far. With 5 minutes remaining.
He had that corner there. Riley wasn't on the post there.
Big clear. Not a clear, sorry, the big ice.
Yep.
And that's going to come all the way back in front of us.
There was a slot there for that Devlin to poke it in there.
Yep.
I don't think Riley saw that he wasn't on the actual post.
You got Burgess, you got Ayers, you got Gagnon. You got Shook, and Shook will be a leader. Shook maybe looking at a captaincy, right?
I would think.
You know, Lions and Gogan and Ty Murphy.
Traffic.
Ty Murphy, too. Ty Murphy will be your returning netminder. Anybody coming up that you know of?
I don't know if there's any New Milford kids
what about Shields? Is he high school? Brady Shields? Not Brady, his younger brother. I feel like there's a Shields, Hoyt's good friend.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. I think he might be coming up high school age.
I know New Milford is looking at some possible co-ops. So.
Okay.
Oh, that's there again. That slot is there again. Wow.
Devlin carrying that in, I think. 3:15 remaining. They must have played 4-4. They must have played overtime if it ended at 4-4. Right? That's the only way you can get to a 4-4 tie.
I'm assuming.
Right.
You know that stuff much better than I do.
Well, they just played one overtime regular season, right?
Correct.
Yeah, it's just regular strength. Nothing fancy.
It's not 3-on-3 like the amazing USA team.
Right. Did they play 3-on-3 for women's too?
Yeah, they did.
Interesting too.
Keller with a beautiful goal. The deke through the middle.
Funny how that was the argument. The Canadian team was saying, it should have been, Canadian fans were infighting there and saying it should have been 5-on-5. Everyone knew it was going to be 3-on-3.
Right.
And you had McDavid out there, so I don't know what
and
to
listen,
tell you.
he had 2 chances. McDavid, as usual, choked. Like, he's the best player in the world by far. Honestly, I think, in my opinion, he defers too much. He's the best player on the ice every time he's on the ice. Take the puck to the net, Connor. But who am I? I'm a New Milford nobody.
You're not wearing a 97.
No.
All right, a lot of zone time here for the Terrorcats. The Wave trying to possess, and DeRoberts is going to run it up ice.
Yep.
DeRoberts with speed. Kicks it up using the skate blade, number 25, Bruzak. Good effort to come back to it.
Johnny King. Here we go.
King with it. King shot.
Oh, wow.
Bad save.
Yep. That's a tough goal. That's a tough save right there.
Another one coming over that's blocked before it makes it. Sklinar's going to get all kinds of pressure here for
New Milford
this
with
zone
some,
entrance.
Oh, wow.
And we got a penalty coming.
Penalty.
And enough time for Balver to walk it out. That puck's going to come all the way down for, will it be an ice? It will be an ice. Oh, no, they don't have
delayed offside, so.
Yes, it is delayed. Well, it's delayed penalty, right?
Yep.
So.
Not delayed offside.
Interesting. I was wondering what was going to happen there. You don't really get too many seconds at that time. And with the touch
Jonathan.
Up, the assistant or associate cap. What's that number 40 something, 25?
We're gonna go into overtime. I mean, I take that back. We're gonna finish this
regulation
on a power play for New Milford. So.
All right. So 63 seconds remaining. There's gonna be a 2-minute minor. Goes on the board. Number 92, Cole Murrow.
Yep.
Did you see what the penalty was?
I did not. I'm assuming they're gonna call a trip. It's the easy.
And it looks like a timeout taken for New Milford, and that could be. They've been moving the puck well for their power plays.
Yep.
So scoring on the 3-on-5, scoring on the 4-on-5. Power play before too. Was that also 3 of their 4 goals? Power play goals. I don't know if they had a power play in that.
I don't know.
Goal in the second, but we'll check the ESPN app for that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll refer back.
All right,
to
if you're just joining us here, fresh ball game, 4-4, and one guy on.
I say we just play it out until we get a winner, no matter what.
Just battle.
Forget ties.
To the end.
What's a tie?
Well, Holton with the huge equalizer made this game just absolutely interesting and captivating. So,
so great goal by Mike. Beautiful backhand, top shelf.
And I know Mike, he has legions of fans around the world.
He does.
Right?
He does.
Sometimes I try to capture all the places he's got fans, his family watching, so I'm sure they're proud.
Yep. I believe he's going to Coastal Carolina, so.
Oh, nice.
I'm pretty sure I talked to mom and dad down there, and
face-off drawback for TriTown, but
and Mike
good effort by Holden to get to it.
Yep.
Holden gets to it. Oh, and that one popping up and out for the clear. Balver tees it up, and DeRoberts has got time here. Plenty of time to work with, but O'Connor
with the pressure.
pressuring.
Yep.
O'Connor, clear leader for the Terrorcats.
Absolutely. He'll be happy to watch the time tick away and go to overtime.
He's listed as a
47. Ryan Crowley, the freshman, throwing his body around. I like the way this kid plays.
All right, so 28 seconds, and unable to possess here. O'Connor goes the other way with the clear, coming back around to DeRoberts. DeRoberts is going to make the puck work, sends it up to Schoffer. Schoffer, center ice to Shook, everyone in the zone. DeRoberts, the trailing man. DeRoberts, hard slapper.
Wow.
And we got to be careful that doesn't rim out.
With 3 seconds to go in the game.
We're going overtime, folks. Little bonus hockey here. They might not have qualified for playoffs, but they qualified for this overtime period. So making it a 4th period.
We thought it was going to be an early night, JT.
Nope. It's hockey night in New Milford.
That's it. What time
so if you're just joining us, you got yourself an overtime opportunity here for the Wave.
Where would anybody watching this game rather be than watching us at 10:06 at night going to overtime?
Well, we got 43 viewers.
Nice.
So we're crushing it there. Mackenzie hasn't listed that the power play is Greenwave power play, right? So she's got that. So we got a lot of 4s up there. It's 4-4 in the 4th.
Mackenzie, I saw Mackenzie too.
Yeah.
She's around.
She's been playing hockey too.
Yeah, she
playing
has.
club hockey, right? At Westcon.
Westcon, yep.
Yeah, with Grace, right?
With
Grace
Grace,
King.
correct.
So they Shook and King playing together on another team, huh?
That's it.
That's cool.
So they're not switching sides, which I don't know.
That's
why.
always 6-1 half dozen. I've seen that in different games. I don't know if it's a federation rules are different than NCAA rules, because I've seen it at the prep level, and I think are they using federation rules or NCAA rules?
NCAA rules.
Right.
They switch.
I think they use federation.
Okay.
So that might be the difference. We don't have our rules expert, Bill Camp, beneath
and we
us.
are certainly not the rules expert.
No. We were so fortunate. We used to do, Croft and I used to do intermission interviews with him. Especially when we walked the whole ring back and forth and talked to Bill Camp. It's a fountain of knowledge when it comes to hockey rules. All right, 8 minute goes on the clock. Again, both teams went back to where they started with 4-4 from the earlier contest back in December 27th. And offsides call. I haven't seen too many of those tonight, actually.
No, actually, you know what?
Right?
There has not been a lot of offsides.
Well, we'll just get a face-off at center ice. And Melanie's fan club is out there. I was actually talking to Mel's mom, and she said, yeah, she kind of has like fans everywhere. Every game they go to. The girls would come up and be like, where's that girl playing? Yes.
Yep.
All right, Schopfer enters the zone. Schopfer.
You don't want to give Schopfer that open look from that side over there, boy.
Nope.
Because he will hit that top corner.
Box is breaking down a little bit. Dangerous puck up front.
Oh, wow.
Pitched out to Roberts with
To
it.
Roberts.
To Roberts
Goal.
shot.
Oh, wow.
Save.
I might have jumped the gun a little.
And a slap to,
Wow.
Hold, giving all kinds of grief. And we
Game
got a
over.
Greenwave goal.
John
Overtime
King.
winner.
John King.
With 15 seconds left in the power play. Number 15. The final answer.
Yep.
On senior night.
Finishes his
school
Greenwave career with a goal. How much more could you ask for, honestly? Goes to his dad. I love it. I mean, talk about some pressure they were putting on. Look at Andy DePalma. Could not be happier.
Yep.
The hugs are all the way around. I love it.
A great finish for this squad. This team has battled adversity this season.
Yep.
Low numbers, able to add additional players, and they've just played their hearts out.
What a comeback, I got to say. 4-2 going into the third. What a comeback.
And it has to be said, too. Always got to think number 12 is just sitting on that shoulder.
Yep.
Right?
Yep. Listen,
and I just remember calling goals there for Will Neeb and, just saying, that looks just like a Will Neeb goal, right?
100%.
An emotional win here for the Wave.
Yep. And they're feeling it. Good for them.
So proud of these boys and girl.
Yeah, absolutely.
For what they've done this season.
Awesome job. Great comeback. I'm so happy for them. Terrorcats played a hell of a game. Sklenar, he can't be blamed.
No.
It was a shooting gallery there.
Yep.
Penalty at the end.
And when you're giving up 3 power play goals, that's not on you, Sklenar.
Nope.
That is not at all.
Nope.
Right?
Absolutely. So, all right, well,
we want to wish TriTown well in the final campaign that they've got. They've got a tough match tomorrow with Enfield, and then they got Milford Mariners. So I want to thank them for making the long trip down here to New Milford. You guys should not hang your heads low. You've got a young squad, healthy numbers, and you played a heck of a game. And I'll just say, great game for hockey, both sides tonight.
Yeah.
And
he played a great game. Listen, you can't take it away. But hey, listen, you know what? Sometimes the better team wins.
That's right. All right, Brett. Hey, it's been a pleasure.
Hey, always. And I will be in touch about doing some other games, but we'll be there.
All right, we'll let the boys get together. Always emotional here.
Yeah, the Will Neeb poster on the center of the ice.
Yep.
Let's throw a shout out to Will. He'd be here. I got tears in my eyes.
Yep. Oh, it's always tough, man.
Yep.
You were my goal
I'm going to call it out. You wouldn't do that in the street. You'll get your fucking ass.
I love when dads are screaming.
Let's on the ice here.
It's a youth hockey game. Yes, 100%.
Coach Steer,
Yep.
the center vault shot. There we go, boys.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
All right, folks.
All right.
You see any of these boys around town, just let them know.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Played their hearts out for this town and for this team that's now probably be co-op, as we move forward.
Yep.
And so happy to welcome all the communities that are joining for hockey on the ice here. And it's been a good season. And we're playing us off here.
That's it.
So.
All righty.